Right. So give it a few minutes while we wait for the others to join. All right, so we believe that we could start soon as on our YouTube is pretty live. All right, I was being told to wait for about 2 more minutes as we have some technical issues. Give us like my apologies. Right, so for those who's on YouTube right now, guys, do share the stream and the session to your friends and family. It will be a great session as we do have some of the nice projects such as ICP and even the previous hackathon partner, D2 Labs, joining us today. So we'll be sharing a lot of like great information later on. So I'll give a bit few more seconds as we are still in the midst of solving some technical issues. Give us a sec, and I apologize for that. All right, guys. I'm so excited for the hackathon right now, and we're going to start it right now. So, hello everyone. So, welcome to the virtual opening ceremony of the ICP Chain Fusion Hackathon 2024. I'm Kiran, and I'm the host for it today. And I'm so excited and thrilled today as we are embarked on this exciting journey together. So, we are delighted to have this participants that join us from all over the world, and the hackathon is designed to push the boundaries of the Web3, and we are eager to see the innovative solutions that you'll bring to life. So before we dive into today's agenda, let me quickly take a moment to introduce Coinstore Labs. So it's a driving force behind this hackathon, and Coinstore Lab is a leading accelerator in this blockchain space, dedicated to fostering innovations and supporting groundbreaking projects. Our mission is to provide startup capital and resources to visionary entrepreneurs and to advance the global blockchain industry across a few key sectors, which includes DeFi, infrastructure, Web3, and public chain ecosystem. So at Coinstore Lab, we believe in the power of collaborations and creativity. This hackathon is a testament to our commitment to nurturing the talent and pushing the boundaries of technology. We're excited to see the incredible ideas and innovations that will emerge from this competition. Next, the ICP Chain Fusion Web3, it's a collision hackathon, and it's an exciting 7-week hackathon. So it starts from 10 August till 25th September. It's designed to ignite innovations in the ever-evolving Web3 space. So it's hosted by Coinstore Labs in collab with the ICP Hub Vietnam. This hackathon provides a dynamic platform for developers and enthusiasts to showcase their groundbreaking ideas and projects. Together, we aim to push the boundaries of what's possible in the blockchain ecosystem. So let's kick off the hackathon on August 10th, and it will be, it started on August 10th and end on September 25th. This is just for the project side. And this hackathon will feature two vibrant tracks, which is DeFi and RWA. Second track will be the AI, GameFi, SocialFi, and NFTs. With a prize pool up to $500,000, we are thrilled to see the innovative solutions that will emerge from this competition. Today, we are honored to hear from a distinguished lineup of speakers. We do have Shock, head of Coinstore Labs, Kel, which is founder of ICP Hub Vietnam, James, operations manager at DoraHacks, and last but not least, Jungle, which is the co-founder of D2 Labs. I'd like to extend a special thank you to all our media partners who have supported us in the making of this hackathon a success. Your collaboration has been invaluable in promoting this event. A big and huge shout out to our media partners, Jingse, PA News, the Coin Republic, mPost, The News Crypto, CoinCU, Bitcoin Vault, Block Channel, Drum, CoinGabor, Cryptic Web3, Voice of Crypto, BitDigest, Use the Bitcoin, Web3.0 Clock, like Marketing, Connect Web3, OconFS, and also Bitfinesse. Thank you so much, and thank you for your support for helping us to spread the word about this exciting event. So, without further ado, we have the pleasure to hearing from Shock, and he's the head of the Coinstore Labs. So Shock will provide an overview of Coinstore Labs and share their vision for this hackathon and its impact on the Web3 space. So let's welcome Shock.
Okay. Hello everyone, good evening. I'm Shock and I'm currently in charge of Coinstore Labs. It's my pleasure to make this introduction. Okay, Coinstore Labs is a professional blockchain incubation platform with a global BD team, efficiently connecting local resources. By combining a high-quality developer community with Coinstore resources, we facilitate the incubation and implementation of blockchain projects. Our featured incubation system includes 4 aspects. First is global localized resources connection and direct access to Coinstore resources, community and ecosystem development. And the final part, which we are currently working on, is organizing a hackathon. It's very glad to collaborate with ICP Vietnam for this event. ICP is a powerful public chain project with high cross-chain compatibility, which makes it an ideal platform for creativity and innovation of Web3 devs. During the hackathon, if you encounter any issues, feel free to reach out to us on our Discord. And finally, we want to express our gratitude for your participation and support. Thank you.
So thank you, Shock, for the insightful overview.
Thank you.
Sharing your vision with us. Thank you so much. So next, we are honored to welcome Keto, the founder of ICP Hub Vietnam. So sorry if I mistakenly pronounced your name, Keto, but I believe you'll be sharing your insights in the future of Web3 and also the crucial role of the ICP chain in driving innovation. So let's give a warm welcome to Keto.
First things first, thank you so much. You guys have given a fantastic overview, done a great job of making sure it's coordinated well. And of course, in terms of collaborating with a layer 1 protocol of this nature and encouraging various communities, various projects, and various entrepreneurs to build on something that is entirely decentralized, from hosting on-chain to storing data on-chain, and of course, to issuing their own native tokens on-chain. But what exactly are we going to talk about right now? Well, it's very simple. ICP is one of the top 25 crypto projects, depending on which day you look at it, of course. It can typically be within the top 25 or top 20, judging by market cap alone. And that is an enormous testament to the work that has been done and the movements towards decentralization that have happened within the space, particularly with recent issues that we've encountered with various hacks and whatnot. So what exactly is ICP? ICP has actually been in development for a very long time through the Switzerland-based Definity Foundation, and it really has one simple goal. How do you actually move from centralized hosting towards an entirely decentralized world? So if you want to store your data in a way that's tamper-proof, censorship resistant, and so much more, ICP provides the rails in order to do so. There is some learning that needs to be done. However, once you actually come to terms with it, developers tend to get incredibly excited over the possibilities of building on ICP. It's got a very strong community, very strong ecosystem, and what we have seen since its official launch has been a movement towards actually building projects on the chain, as well as hosting within the ecosystem. So that's where we want to talk about Chain Fusion. Imagine a place where you can actually store everything on chain. So it can be your interface, it can be so much more, but Chain Fusion provides so much more than that. Imagine you have a project and you're trying to decide, do I want to go EVM? Do I want to put my token on Arbitrum? Do I want to do it on Ethereum? Do I want to do it on Solana? Actually, Chain Fusion solves all of these problems. In what way does it do it? Within any crypto protocol, shall we say, or with any blockchain protocol, one issue that people have is they're often limited to one chain via smart contracts. What Chain Fusion does, it's very similar to calling APIs within tech. Just imagine other smart contracts or other chain smart contracts as APIs. So you call other smart contracts, and you're basically able to issue or execute transactions on EVM chains, on Solana, and so much more, all through one ICP canister. A canister might sound confusing, but really a canister is just a smart contract on ICP. It does require more in-depth knowledge, but once again, when you come to terms with it and you start to understand the developmental framework, actually, there's so much developer enthusiasm there, and that's one of the most exciting things with ICP at this moment in time. Because when you speak about true cross-chain interoperability, that's actually only really possible through ICP, and really enormous work has been done in order to make that happen. So just imagine Chain Fusion interacting with other chains, with other smart contracts that are not within the ICP ecosystem. That is all done through Chain Fusion, as well as the decentralized hosting and whatnot. That's what's so exciting about this. So in order to actually learn more, and just say, hypothetically speaking, you're not in Vietnam, you can actually reach out to local hub leads, and they'll provide the necessary guidance in terms of how to make that happen. ICP has hubs all over the world, and that's what makes this such an exciting initiative to talk about today. All right. And this is the other thing we want to be able to emphasize over the course of this presentation. It's the fact that ICP is also offering grants. So if you're aiming to build, but you don't necessarily have the manpower to do so, you are actually capable of achieving grants, either through hubs or through the foundation itself. Now, they typically vary within different tiers. You can get 5,000, 10,000, 15,000, 25,000 through the hubs, or in certain cases, up to 100,000 US dollars through the developer grant. The one caveat that I would like to emphasize is to get a developer grant, you need to have a new idea, something that is potentially groundbreaking, and something that can change the way in which you
recording in progress.
Actually change the way in the way that you interact with the on-chain world. That is effectively what happens within the ICP ecosystem. So we always make sure we screen, we vet, and one of the most important things, it's very important to make sure that whoever receives a grant actually builds. And that's our emphasis. It's not on investment, but on encouraging the ecosystem and building out a rich ecosystem, a flourishing ecosystem, where you have multiple types of different projects addressing pain points within the blockchain space. And ultimately, if it leads to this reality with the chain fusion ethos, really what that means is you create a completely new paradigm and a totally new edifice within the blockchain space. And that is something that cannot be emphasized enough. So work on the projects, build your proposals, work out the type of support that you need. And actually, there's so much support that is provided from ICP, either through the foundation with the developer grants or the hubs with community grants. There's so much support that is provided through the foundation, and that's what makes this an incredibly exciting initiative overall. So the two hub leads within Vietnam are both me, and of course you got Kelly Chu doing her trademark pose in that picture. And that is what we're talking about. We're incubating projects at this point in time. So what do we mean by incubation? Well, incubation in this case is very, very simple. You have an idea. You want to bring it to market, but you might lack the resources that you need in order to attract third-party investment. What we effectively do is provide grants of various amounts to be able to build a project or a platform that third-party investors will invest in. And that's one of the coolest things that is happening right now. And as well as that, there's multiple rounds of guidance, multiple rounds of feedback, and there are a number of courses within the actual program that will enable founders and entrepreneurs to actually bring their project to market and subsequently access the overall ICP network ecosystem. That is done through the Olympus program, which is the on-chain accelerator program run by ICP. So a lot of exciting things, a lot of cool initiatives, and a lot of things that really can be brought forth. And that is why we're incredibly excited about this hackathon, because we're engaging with another generation of builders who aim to really demonstrate their knowledge or their product to a wider community. And that is why we're really proud to support this hackathon. We're really proud to be driving it. And throughout the entire process, either through the hubs or the foundation, we're always there to support. So if you need anything, feel free to reach out via Twitter, via Telegram, or any of other of our socials, including Facebook. So thank you very much for that.
Thank you, Cal. Thank you so much. So before we move on to the next one, so please check out the 3 QR codes on your screen. So one would be the joining of our Discord channel. So if you have any questions, any answers, any inquiries regarding the ICP or even the hackathon, feel free to join our Discord channel. We do have some of the representatives could help with your questions and give you some of the answers and guidance. So another one will be the registrations of the hackathon. So if you would like to attend or register for this hackathon, feel free to scan the QR code, which is the second one. And then you will need to insert some of your infos and then get it registered. And last but not least, we do have the last QR code on your left-hand side. So it's basically a QR code that would tell you a much more detailed, like full detailed information regarding the official hackathon. So do follow our Coinstore official Twitter, or you could just scan this QR code to get more info about this. All right, moving on. We would like to talk about the prize pool. So throughout the hackathon, participants will have the chance to develop their ideas and to collab with like-minded innovators and compete for a share of the impressive $500,000 prize pool. And the $500 prize pool would include cash rewards, which is a total of $9,000. It will be distributed among the top ranking teams. And this amount will be divided based on their final ranking. And the reward will be for innovations and effort. And also we do have the memorial prize, which is an additional $1,000. So it will be shared among all selected teams to celebrate their participations and also achievement. Also, we do have the ICP chain grant, which Kel mentioned earlier. So each project has the opportunity to receive up to $100,000 in the future grants and supporting future development and of course the scaling of the ideas. And last but not least, we do have the Coinstore Lab packages. So it's a comprehensive package worth $390,000 in services. So it includes mentorship, resources, and support from the Coinstore Labs. And this will be awarded to the projects. This will be awarded for the project's growth and success. So we are very excited to see how these rewards will be drive the innovations and excellence throughout the hackathon. So let's continue with our program. And let's talk about the ICP chain grant. So these are the details of the ICP chain grant. So it offers substantial supports for the promising projects. And this grant provides up to $100,000 in future funding per project. And with different tiers based on the scope and timeline of your work, you could check out the QR code here. So for more details regarding the ICP chain grant, you can just check it out. And we do have, first off, the $5,000 grant. So your project should be scoped for a 2 to 3 months timeline. To apply, you will need to post your grant applications in the developer grant proposal category on the forums. The community will review your proposal using a set rubric, providing feedback and support. So next one, we do have the $25,000 grants. The project should be completed within a 2 to 3 months time frame. And this grant will be reviewed internally by the Dfinity grant team, ensuring that your project aligns with their criteria and objectives. And last but not least, we had the $100,000 grant. So this will be handled on a case-by-case basis by the grant community. Applications for these grants will be reviewed and accepted on a rolling basis, allowing for more tailored support based on the, it allows a much more tailored support based on the unique needs and also the potential impact of your project. So the grant program is designed to provide substantial support and resources to help you advance your project. So make sure to align your applications with the guidelines and showcase the potential of your innovations. We look forward to see how these grants could fuel your success. Next off, let's explore the Coinstore Labs packages, which is valued at an impressive $390,000. And it includes a comprehensive suite of services designed to support and accelerate your project's growth. So first off, we have the Coinstore Labs incubation. So this includes access to our incubation program, providing you with the mentorship, strategic guidance, and resources to help you refine your project and achieve your goals. Next off, we have the curated consultation. So it's a benefit from a industry experts who could provide much more in-depth insights and advice that is tailored and specific to your project's needs. And it actually helps you to navigate challenges and seize opportunities. Next off, we have Coinstore Launchpad, or we call it IEOs. So it's a, I would say, service or a support. We call it initial exchange offering, which is IEO or prime listing. So it would significantly enhance your project's visibility and also its market reach. Next off, we have the Coinstore listing. So we will facilitate the listing of your project on the Coinstore platform, giving you the exposure to a wide audience of potential users and investors. Next off, we have the campaign support. So receive support for your promotional campaigns, helping you to build momentum and engage with your target audience effectively, which is what we could provide. Furthermore, we do have the marketing promotions. So this would leverage So basically, this would promote your project through various channels, increase its visibility and attracting interest from the broader blockchain community. So this extensive project is designed to provide you with the tools, resources, and expertise needed to take your project to the next level. So we are very excited to see how this service could help to achieve a success. So as we kick off this exciting hackathon, let's take a closer look at the 2 dynamic tracks that we will be guiding throughout the competition. So each track is designed to explore key areas of innovations within the Web3 space. So first off, track number 1, we have DeFi and real-world assets. So this track invites participants to develop groundbreaking solutions that merge decentralized finance, which is DeFi, with real-world assets. We are looking for projects that can push the boundaries of financial service and asset management, integrating blockchain technology to create more transparent, efficient, and accessibility financial solutions. For track number 2, we do have AI, GameFi, SocialFi, and NFTs. So in this track, we challenge you to explore the intersection of artificial intelligence, which is AI, gaming, social finance, and NFTs. This track aims to harness these technologies to create innovative applications that enhance users' interactions, gaming experience, and digital assets management. Both tracks offer unique opportunities to showcase your creativity and technical skills. With the potential to drive significant advancement in the Web3 ecosystem, we're excited to see how your projects will tackle these challenges and contribute to the future of the blockchain technology. Now, let's look at the moment to review the key dates and events in our hackathon schedule. This will help you stay on track and make sure the most of the opportunities we have lined up. So here are the lineup for the ICP Chain Fusion Web 3.0. So first off, we have the registration period. So the registration's actually started on August 10th, but it will end or closed on the September 15th. So be sure to register before September 15th. Next off, we have the live opening ceremony, which is happening today, which is right now. Next off, we have the workshop. So we do have plans for a series of workshops lined up. So it will be between August 20th to August 23rd. And these workshops are designed to equip you and your team with the knowledge and tools you'll need to excel in this hackathon. For more details of this workshop, including topics and speakers, we will share via Coinstore social media channel. So be sure to scan the QR code, which we'll share later. And you can just join our Discord channel and stay up to date. Next up, we have the submission deadline. So the submission deadline, which will be closed on the September 15th, which is a Sunday, and all project must be submitted by this date. So be sure that your work is complete and ready for review. Next off, we have the judging period. So after we receive all of your projects, the projects will be judged between the date September 19th to September 24th. And our panel of judges will evaluate the submissions during this time. Last but not least, we do have our award announcement. So during this Zoom session, we will announce the winners and celebrate the best projects of the hackathon. So mark these dates in your calendar and make sure you participate in all of the events to fully utilize and maximize your hackathon experience. We are looking forward to see you on these dates and events created. Let's go over the key submissions requirement to ensure your projects meets all the necessary criteria. So here are what we need for you to include in your submissions. First off, you will need to provide your demo URL. So provide a URL where your project demo can be accessed. Next off, a demo video. So it's important to submit a demo video that showcases your project, but the video should no longer than 10 minutes. Next off, we have the outline of the milestone in your proposal. So it needs to include a descriptive text that clearly explains the features and functionality of your project. Remember, the quality and clarity of your milestone can significantly affect your ability to claim the ICP chain grant. And please be prepared and well prepared for this part of submission because it's very, very important. Next off, you need to include the team introduction. So just a quick or like a brief introduction of your team, but needs to be detailed and highlight their roles and the contributions to the project. Also, it's very important that no third-party trademarks or copyrighted materials are being included. If it's being included, it needs to have a proper permissions from the right holder. Last off, this is very, very important, which is the original work confirmation. So do you confirm that your submission is original and solely owned by your team and does not infringe upon the intellectual property rights of any other individual or entity? Moving on, we're excited to have James. So I believe James is with us today. So James, welcome. And he will guide us through the DoraHacks platform, including how to upload your build and key points to consider during the hackathon. So please join us to welcome James.
Thank you, Caden. Thanks so much for that introduction and for a great overview of the hackathon so far. Let me just find the page and I will share my screen just now. Let me know when you can see it. I think it should be visible now. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
So, yeah, thank you so much for the introduction. I'm James from DoraHacks, and we are delighted to be supporting this hackathon as the hackathon platform for submissions and management. So DoraHacks is one of the largest multi-chain hackathon organizers and developer incentive platforms. We've been supporting hackathons for coming up to 10 years now. So we've seen some fantastic hackathons through our platform. There are over 270 that you can check out in the past and existing hackathons on the platform. And we've got a community of over 160K active builders from around the world. So we love hackathons. We also support bounties and grants and other developer incentive opportunities. And we've seen over $40 million of funding go through the platform to builders and hackers, just like you guys listening. So I'm sure everyone who's been listening to this opening ceremony so far can't wait to get involved. So let me just do a quick overview of the DoraHacks platform so you know how to get involved, how to register, and how to submit your project, which we call a builder. So this is the main hackathon page. If you navigate to the DoraHacks.io website and find the Coinstore Labs ICP Web3 Collision Hackathon, this is the page here. We have all the details down below, all the submission requirements as well here, which Caden very kindly just went over. Just make sure you adhere to all of those requirements when you submit your project. Everything's available here. And in order to submit your project, you need to first register an account with DoraHacks, which you'll be able to do when you click register as hacker, or if you go log in the top right. I'm currently logged in already. But if you click login in the top right, you'll be taken to a quick page to register an account. It's a very simple thing to do. You can either do it with your email address or you can register with your GitHub. And I would personally recommend that you register with your GitHub account if that's convenient for you, so that you can connect your DoraHacks hacker profile with your GitHub repository and all the projects you've worked on before. So once you've done that, you navigate to the hackathon page here and you hit register as hacker. Now, at the moment, this is a link to the Google form used to register with the Coinstore Labs team. So submit your information there and you'll be registered on their system. And later on, we will change this to an internal registration where you'll be able to register your DoraHacks hacker profile as a hacker for the hackathon. And once you've done that, you'll be able to submit your builder. So you only need one team member from each team to register on the DoraHacks platform in order to submit the builder. So you can do that later on. You do that simply by hitting this button here, submit builder. If you've got it existing already, I've just been logged out, just one moment. If you have got it existing already, then you will be able to choose your existing builder. Otherwise, it will prompt you to make a new builder page by filling in all the information required there. Here we go. So submit builder. Let me just log in quickly. This is the same process you'll have to do. So you'll do get code. You won't need to enter a password or anything. It just sends you a code to your email, to the one used, whether you registered with your email or with your GitHub account. Okay, I'll just log in now. And let me just find my way back to the hackathon. So this is just just jumped onto the wrong page. There we go. So there's a hackathon. Sorry about that. Just logged me out. I'd been logged in for a while before. So you hit submit builder here, and then you'll need to hit create a new builder. And here you'll submit all the information that you need to include with your builder, the logo, vision. Make sure you enter as much as you can. And then simply at the bottom, it will take you down to submit builder and back. You need to hit the agree to terms of use agreement as well. And you'll be there submitted to the hackathon pending approval. So just one thing to mention is you need to submit your project by the 15th of September. That's the deadline, but you can submit it sooner and update it up until that point. So feel free to register and submit your project sooner so that it's listed on the page, and you can always update it as much as you like before the deadline if you prefer to do it that way. And then one more point is don't panic if you submit and it doesn't immediately show up here under the builders page, because it will be required to be approved by the Coinstore team before it appears on this page. But once it is, it will be there visible for everyone. So don't panic. We always get questions saying, hey, I've submitted it. It hasn't shown up. Just be patient and it will be there very soon. So any questions for DoraHacks regarding the platform, any issues using it or with submissions, feel free to reach out to us on Discord or through Telegram at DoraHacks Official. It's a non-botted account. It's a real person there, and we'll be able to get back to you and help you with any problems you may have. So thanks, and sorry about that little technical mishap before. I hope that's all clear. Any questions, feel free to reach out, and I'll hand back to you, Caden.
No worries. Thank you so much. Yeah, guys, if you have any questions regarding DoraHacks, feel free to join the Discord, or you could just approach the DoraHacks Telegram. They do have a representative that could answer your questions. So feel free to reach out to them if you have any questions. Not a problem. All right. So let me quickly share my screen. Give me a sec. My apologies. All right, we are back. All right. So, we have, all right. All right, I'm back. Oops. Give me a sec. All right, I'm so sorry. Having technical issues here. I couldn't share my screen. Give me like 1 minute. Sorry, guys. Yes, all right, I'm back. I'm so sorry. my laptop is like freezed out a bit, but yeah, I'm back. All right, cool. So I'll just talk about the judging criteria. So it's actually how your project's being determined based on these few criteria. So first off, we have the originality and quality. So this is like 5 points. And this basically assess the creativity of your project. How innovative was it, and the overall quality of your project. And the more unique and well-crafted your idea is, the higher your score will be. Next off, we have 5 points for the technological implementation. So we have judges that, not judges, but all of the judges would evaluate on how effective your project leverage the ICP technology. And this includes the quality of your code and how well the technology has been implemented. Next up, we have the potential impact. So this 5 points would these 5 points would consider the potential impact on of your projects on the end users and the broader ecosystem. So the judges will look at the likelihood of the widespread adoption and the value of your project based on how the impact and what are the impact that could bring to the Web3 space. Last but not least, I think it's one of the important thing, which is the design. So the design would be a UI and also the UX, which is user experience, and a well-designed project that easy to use will score higher in this category. So the maximum score for each project is 20 points, and the final score will be calculated based on the weighted average of the judges' rating. So each criteria plays a crucial role in your overall evaluation. Now, Let's quickly introduce the esteemed panel of judges who will be evaluating your project. First off, we have Shock. So Shock is a leader of the blockchain industry with a focus on fostering new talent and bringing innovative projects to the market. And his experience in incubation, consultation, and launching successful blockchain ventures and he provides valuable perspective in evaluating your project's potential impact and market readiness. Next off, we have Henry. So Henry is the R&D head of R&D at the Coinstore, and he's actually a leading figure in blockchain research and development. And his expertise in my voice, it's been a long day for me. So his expertise in pioneering the innovative solutions and his deep understanding of blockchain technology will be crucial in assessing the technical and creative aspect of your project. Next up, we have Keho. So Keho is a founder of the ICP Hub Vietnam. So Keho brings deep expertise in blockchain technology and its applications, particularly within the ICP ecosystem. And also we do have Kelly. So Kelly is a co-founder of ICP Hub Vietnam, and Kelly is a visionary in the Web3 space with a strong focus on fostering innovations within the ICP ecosystem. Last but not least, we have Jungle. So Jungle is a co-founder of D2 Labs, and Jungle is a visionary in the Web3 space with extensive experience in developing and scaling projects that pushes the boundary of technology. He has an eye that would look for innovations and practical implementations that play a very, very crucial role in evaluating the technical and creative aspect of your submissions. And we are grateful to have such a distinguished panel of judges, and their combined expertise will ensure that each project is evaluated within and with the highest standard of excellence. So I'll be passing this floor to D2 Labs, which is Jungle. And we are pleased to have Jungle here. So he's a co-founder of D2 Labs, and he will share valuable experiences from previous hackathon and offer essential tips and insights to help you in this competition. Please welcome Jungle.
Hello, guys. Yes, hi, I'm Jungle, and I'm the co-founder of D2 Labs. Well, it's a great honor for me to be one of the judges at these hackathons again. Well, in the previous hackathon, we saw many outstanding project teams, some from mature product projects, and some newly formed teams in the hackathons. This did not affect the product quality of the participating teams, and we were delighted to see a wide range of creative ideas. Well, this hackathon is based on the ICP ecosystems rather than the event ecosystems, so the product design and development difficulty may have been raised. But I also believe this effort is worth it. The ICP ecosystem is still in its powerful stages, and with a strong support from the foundations for high-quality ecosystem projects. So I believe you guys will have a different harvest in these hackathons. Well, finally, for some suggestions for the participants. Well, if you are a relatively mature project team, we hope you could provide more relevant info, which will help us to have a deeper understanding of your projects. And if you are a startup team, we hope you don't get too bogged down in the difficulties at the code level. If you can better present your product mechanisms and your core creativity, even if it hasn't been implemented at a code level, don't worry, we will provide the necessary support and help you together. Well, finally, we look forward to your outstanding performances. Thanks.
All right, thank you, Jungle. And once again, thank you for joining us for the second hackathon. We are so excited. So guys, do you look out for our QR codes right now? So we have 3 QR codes right here. So one would be the information regarding the hackathon. The other one would be the registered QR code to register for this hackathon, as long as the Discord QR code. So this session right now, it's regarding the questions that you might have, or some of the common questions or concern that you have for the hackathon. So we actually prepared a list of frequently asked questions. So let's go through them. So first off, the first question would be, can participants join the hackathon as a team, or do they need to register individually? So for the participants, they can join either as a team or individual. So teams can be to leverage the diverse skill and ideas, while the individual participants can showcase their personal expertise and creativity. But you must complete the registrations and submit it on DoraHacks. So next question. Will there be any workshop available during the hackathon? Like we mentioned earlier, yes, there will be several workshops between 20th to 23rd. And this workshop will be led by experts from ICP. And these resources are being provided so that you and your team are able to design and overcome some of the technical challenges if you have any. Next off, we have the question. So how to apply for the ICP Developer Grant Program. So we offer self-help funding up to $100,000 in future grants for a single project. The ICP Developer Grant Program is designed to support internet computer developers by providing financial resources and mentorship. So interested parties can visit the Divinity Foundation website or contact ICP Hub Vietnam for more details. Next one. Is a milestone plan required to receive funding? What are the milestone requirements for the purpose of receiving the funds? Yes, to receive funding, you must submit and meet the program milestone requirements, which will be provided upon acceptance. So milestones are subject for review and approval by the foundation and my apologies. It's subjected to approval by the foundations of the Divinity, which may include specific quality standards, and all milestones must be satisfied by the Divinity. Next one. What programming languages are supported for the developing on the internet computer? So the ICP primarily uses Motoko, a language designed for the platform, and developers can also use Rust, TypeScript, or Python, and integrated libraries from this ecosystem. It's similar to the traditional web development. So as we wrap up today's opening ceremony, I would like to extend a heartfelt thank you to everyone who joined us. So your participation and enthusiasm make this hackathon a truly special one. I would like to extend my gratitude to thank our strategic partner D2 Labs for their invaluable support, and we also want to express our gratitude to our special guest DoraHacks for sharing their insights and guidance. And of course, we deeply appreciate all our media partners for their incredible support and coverage. First off, Jingse, PA News, The Coin Republic, and Post, The Crypto, CoinCU, Bitcoin World, Block Channel, Drum, Coin Gabor, Cryptic Web3, WhatsApp Crypto, Bit Digest, UTB, Web3 O'Clock, Back Marketing, Connect Web3, Allcon FS, and BitPNets. So before we conclude, don't forget to check out the 3 QR codes on your screen. This will direct you to important resources, including the registration page, our official hackathon pages, and also the hackathon channel. Hackathon Discord channel for any questions and interactions. So always stay up to date with this latest information provided on our official Coinstore website Twitter account, and we will provide more updated announcement right there. So thank you once again for being a part of this journey. Thank you so much, and thank you everyone who tuned in for this hackathon opening ceremony. Thank you so much and goodbye.